Hey, Brick Barion's back, man. So the NFL Sunday is just about wrapped up. Watched the Eagles-Redskins game today. Eagles did squeak out a win mainly because they had a great front seven, Carson Wentz, and when you get 4 turnovers, it's always a good thing, right? Their head coach Doug Peterson kind of is below average, and they won despite him. However, that's that. Let's get to our set tonight, the Riddler Racer from the Batman movie 2017. I really like this set. I love the car build. I love the figs it comes with because I'm a huge Riddler fan. Speaking of the Riddler, I think of all the villains that Batman faces, the Riddler he might not be the biggest and strongest of them, but he definitely has the cojones of an elephant. I mean, this guy has the gall and the audacity, right, to leave clues for Batman to come find him. And I just think it's great. I love it. Love the colors, everything about the guy. So, anyways, Batman Riddler Chase 2014 is the set we're going to kind of compare it to get ourselves that 2 and 8 year projection. 2014 set, a retail price of $30, current value of $37, parts value of $50. That's pretty good. It's only been retired for about a year and 3 months, year and a half, give or take, and it's already plus $7 in the reselling market. That's really good. So, for me anyways, this set is currently reselling for minus 24% of its parts value. And again, that minus 24% is a fairly standard number for a lot of sets. So, getting back to the Riddler Racer, we're going to use the Batman Riddler Chase in 2014 to kind of project that into our current set to see what it might look like in the future. Let's get to it. This one is what I would call a very minifig heavy set. The minifigs are definitely going to drive the price like they did for the Batman Riddler Chase. If you look back at the Batman Riddler Chase, the minifigs are actually 70% of the parts value on that set. Now these little guys here currently right now are only at 50% of the parts value for the Riddler Racer. That's going to go up. The previous minifigs for the Batman Riddler Chase from 2014, those did double from 2015 to 2017. So I suspect something very similar for the Riddler Racer, although I think it will take longer for these figs to double. I would be more comfortable like 3, maybe 4 years out, they begin to double, and that's going to really drive the price moving forward. So parts value on the set is 51, and that is a below average spread because I really would like to have the parts at 60, considering a retail price of 30, but that's just what you get sometimes. 2 years after retirement, well, we have 51 minus 24%, putting us around $38. It's very parallel to the Batman Riddler Chase in 2014. Do I think it'll do that? Yes, I do. I think it'll be right around there. 8 years out, what do we got? Well, we got $60. Now, we're getting that because we have the parts projected to go to 80. Now, what I had to do was, because the Batman Riddler Chase was so recently retired, I had to kind of look at the ratios here. So, the minifigs in the 2014 Riddler Chase are 70% of the parts value, and I simply applied that into the Riddler Racer to get close to that $80 mark. And when we do that, we get a $60 price point 8 years out. Yeah, I think it's probably going to get there. I think it's going to take about 8 years to double on this set. I don't think it's going to be a high-ticket item. I think it's a nice set. The car looks great, but not the greatest car they've done. Of course, obviously the Joker Lowriders is a much better set for the build. But the minifigs are cool. They will drive the set. And that leads us to our bottom line here. Well, the bottom line is, for me, the minifigures, like I said before, will drive the set. A buy, yes, I'm recommending it. But there are better sets out there. And if you're buying this set, it's only because you already have a lot of other sets. This is strictly for diversification, and that's what my recommendation is here. So I want to thank you all for watching as usual, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Oh, yeah, thanks for subscribing and watching all that stuff, and keep the comments coming. Peace.